What can your child do that would be so bad? What, nothing.
Breaking tonight, the family tragedy now considered a murder. Clayton police arresting a woman for allegedly killing her son on Christmas Day. Prosecutors charging Elizabeth Yarborough with second-degree murder after Clayton police initially thought they were dealing with a suicide. Jonah Kaplan has had a busy night. He was on Facebook Live earlier as the Clayton police chief briefed reporters shortly after the charges were filed. Jonah now reports on the shocking discovery that changed everything for detectives.
Ma'am.
Her frantic cries left little doubt there was an emergency. And when Elizabeth Yarborough first dialed 911, she tried to tell first responders that whatever happened, it wasn't her fault.
Are you sure that he's been shot?
It looks like he is. I don't know. He had a gun. Please, somebody help me.
Investigators confirming 32-year-old James Benjamin Yarborough did have a gun because he had a concealed carry license. According to Chief Blair Myhan, Elizabeth would tell detectives it was her son, who went by Ben, who pulled the trigger on himself while staying at her home for Christmas. But then she suddenly said something else.
This was not part of questioning her, and she had, confessed to the crime. This was just a statement that she made. I don't think the officer was really prepared to hear what he heard.
At that moment, detectives opened a homicide investigation.
It really boils down to intent. We knew without a shadow of a doubt that she had shot her son. That was not in question, but again, it's not necessarily what you know, it's what you can prove.
As a matter of policy, ABC 11 Eyewitness News, we will not cover or report on suicides, which is why we didn't come here back on Christmas to cover Ben's death. But the residents, they were the eyewitnesses, and some of them took these photos because they said they feared there was something more to the story. Elizabeth lived among a tight community of active adults, which members say will never be the same.
The way I see it, there's two people who know the truth, her and her son, and he's not here to tell it.
What Underwood does know is that she's a mother too, and tonight she's calling her kids to tell them she loves them.
Oh, I just want to hold my son right now. Honestly, I cannot fathom doing that to one of my children or anybody.
In Clayton, Jonah Kaplan, ABC 11 Eyewitness News.